Throughout the presentation, I want you to hold on to this. What do you think it means when someone has faith? And what do you think faith means? Some say faith is a blind trust in someone's knowledge. I believe it's the involuntary trust in someone or something. A huge misconception is that faith is in references or refers to God or Christ. I will focus on the question, can a person have faith without knowing it? The question is very vague. To have faith in what? And I'm referring to faith in general. Faith has multiple meanings, and I'm going to focus it on religion and non-religious sense. In the religion sense, faith means a strong belief in God or in the doctrines of religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than proof. Meaning, when you have faith in your religion, it's that you believe everything that it teaches and that you don't question it, that it's just something that's there. You don't need proof or you don't need to test anything. And according to Benjamin McCraw, in an article titled Faith and Trust, he associates faith and trust as one, meaning they go hand in hand. But one thing he said that stood out was that belief becomes faith when the one who has these beliefs actually entrusts himself. That means that in religion, you believe in God. But unless you can go out and say it, then it becomes your faith, something that you have faith in, because then you can trust yourself. So I think that's why that's why the article was titled Faith and Trust, being one in one, because in a way that they are all connected so that each one can be possible. Each process can be possible. Belief, faith, and trust. And I also believe that it can be interpreted to apply to anyone because everyone believes in something, even if it's something super small. For example, I believe that I can put my shoes on in the morning. And by that meaning, it breaks the barrier of the traditional form that people assume faith means, meaning God or religion or a superior power. Non-religiously, faith means complete trust or confidence in someone or something. From philosopher Laura Bucock, she takes a different approach. She focuses on faith statements. Faith statements are faith statements, which involve a proposition and which involve acquiescences, especially with faith that statements. Faith that statements are statements that have, for example, I have faith that God exists, or I have faith that He won't cheat. I have faith that tomorrow will be a good day. And it doesn't even have to be faith that. It can be, I believe that something good will happen. And by each of these statements, she analyzes three things. She analyzes that the individual pays no reluctance to the other person. Second, the truth or falsity of them. And the third one is the relationship between faith and behavior. To further explain, it seems that one can have faith in a particular proposition relative to one action, but not to another. Meaning that what you believe today is not what you're going to believe tomorrow. Which is why faith is kind of a touchy thing to truly understand, because it's not something that's going to stay consistent unless you keep it consistent in your life. But through time and through the change in your behavior, everything varies. In conclusion, I want to end by answering the big question. Can a person have faith without knowing it? In the non-religious sense, I think it's true. But with religion, it's more complicated because of the different aspects that come with religion. Meaning the reasoning behind religion and the beliefs that carry on with it. But but at times, I believe it is possible, and that can be seen through faith that statements. Thank you for your time.